Hey, hey, hey! I can't see fuck all. Fuck all. Eyes are a bit blurry tonight. I've just had a nightmare, guys. It's absolute nightmare, guys. No, seriously, I've just had a nightmare. I was here doing my thumbnail. Do you like my thumbnail? I was here doing my thumbnail. Your mum was having a bath in a night. Why I'm here. And then I heard this drip, and I thought, oh, was he done it bathroom now? Went in bathroom, nothing. He's only gone and left the kitchen sink hot water on and gone right to, so obviously, well, he's half deaf anyway, can't eat fuck all. Gone to in his little man cave down there. It's completely flooded all my kitchen. So I've just been before. That's why I'm a little bit late now because I've not set up proper. I've it's up my worktop. My worktop. So like, do you know what? If you've got like a brim around your sink, like your plastic, if you've got plastic sink fitted, you've got a lip up like that. The lip, it was just that deep on my worktop. So I've just swish it up, take everything off my worktop, swish it all on the floor, try and mop it best. I've just ended up. I've thrown towels on the floor, fucking clean a load of clean towels. I won't bother. I've only done a towel wash. You know my big bath towels till the day. So they're all clean. So I couldn't even get any dirty towels out. To put dirty towels, I've had to use clean towels, and that's even drove me even worse because now I am going to have to wash all them towels. So that's me stressing. I'm stressing. Stress. All because you can't turn the tap off. Well, I don't know. I actually don't even know how they, because you've got, you get your sink bowl and then you like your half bowl, your salad bowl, you wash your salad, whatever. I don't use it for that. I use it for throwing knives and forks in. There's no plugs in them, so I don't even know how it's managed to overflow. I don't know. So, well, that's that. I've had a pretty shit day anyway. Start off with, you just get one of them days where you feel a bit. Well, actually, what I had done, I'd run out of the progesterone tablets on Friday. My HRT. She's here again, menopause. I'll bang on about my menopause like he bangs his on about his fence, So with brain fog and that, I just completely forgot. They'd missed it off my prescription last week, so I thought I'd better ring doctors and tell them to put it back on my prescription. They've missed it off. Then I forgot. Then it got Friday. Too late, ring Friday. I've had to wait weekend. I rung them. Forgot Monday. Completely then take me out Monday because I was busy. So I rung them Tuesday. What day are we? Thursday. I rung them Tuesday morning. But because it's a new prescription system now, what they have, I'm sure them that orders prescriptions knows. You don't ring your doctors anymore. You have to ring the chemist for a repeat prescription. So I've go through the doctors to get an emergency prescription, get it delivered. Because I have it delivered for my mum because the chemist is closer to my mum's, and it's a lot. Because I don't use work in that chemist for about 16 years. So I know a lot of girls there, so I just said it's easy if you drop it off at my mum's and my dad can fetch it me up. So they did that for me, and then my dad fetched it yesterday, but I only take it at night, you see, so I had it last night. And I think because it had been coming out my system, it knocked me for 6 this morning when I got up, and I thought, I just didn't, I didn't like me. I just didn't like myself at all. You think, oh, here we are. It's obviously kicking in now. No. You know what I mean, though. You have them. Everybody gets. You can't have good days all the time. I can't. It's actually hard to have good days all the time. But I have more good days. I do generally have good days, but see, I'm just waffling on tonight, Anna. Just waffling on for nothing. Team Trish Renanda is the mob because when I looked in the chat, they were first in. So honorary mob tonight. Team Trisha. Team Andy and Trisha for decency, honorary mod. Don't know who you are, but there you go. It could actually be a troll. I don't know. Right, let's get that. What I'm doing tonight, because for simple, I've also honestly, there's just all sorts of gone gone on, and I've seriously, I haven't got even the energy or the strength. You know, I really don't even want to talk about him because he's. Right, we'll have a look who's in chat first. First things first. Let's have a look. So that's me anyway. That's my day. So we've got Keely, we've got Shrinker, we've got Happy, we've got Honorary Mod, Team Trisha and Andy. We've got Scroll, just you men talking. We've got Fee, hey B. We've got Jenny in the house. Whoop whoop whoop. 20. I nearly knocked my teeth out then doing that. Hi Stephanie. We've got the lovely Star. We've got my little Jessica. We've got Andy Boobalicious. We've got MG in the house. I feel like him that did that Andy Nation song, MG in the house. Scream if you want to go faster. You know that. I'll I'm whizzing through. Hi Suzanne, we've got Suzanne, that's another name, right? Dawn! We've got Dawn! Everybody say hi, Dawn. everybody, you've probably all jumped on Dawn, haven't you? Uh, right, if I have actually missed anybody, because I was just quick flicking through, then I'll see your name as it goes, probably as it goes past me. Hi Marcus, because I've just seen somebody say hi to you. Marcus is in the house too. If you carry on talking, I see your name, and I remember I'm not sure. I'll talk to you. I talk to you all anyway. I hope Dawn's fetched a bag of dicks with her tonight. That's all I can say. Slinky, did you frisk Dawn on the way in? Or Jess, you get the bag of dicks, love. Slinky, pin her down. Jess, pinch Dawn's bag of dicks, please. Oh, I've been on crack again. I'm about to try to say it myself because he'll just say it. Look at her sniffing crack cocaine. I was having a conversation, was it yesterday, about crackheads and smackheads, and I seriously didn't know. I thought a crackhead was a smackhead, me. I did. That's how much I really know about drugs until I had to be told that they're not. They're two completely different things. So there you go. That's me. That's me well up on my drugs, that. But I just thought it was just a different name. Hello, YS Cheeks. John's dick's up in my fucking ass cheeks. What a lamb to come in with. So what? So I'll tell you what I'm doing. What? Oh, it was getting your chat up there, wasn't we? See, I'm all over the place. This is what. I'm on the wrong one. What am I doing? I don't want that. Oh, you're in charge of all the bell ends. I don't know what I've done here. Get out. Not that. So, well, I'll tell you what, I'll put your chat on this and I'll shove it over there. But do that. I'm going to do it like that. See, I've normally got this set up, but like I said, fucking floods tonight there. Honestly, I just couldn't understand why they can't turn the tap off. So about this, I've not seen any of this yet. Andy's ass cheeks doesn't show. It shows in this chat here. Has he been blocked? He actually... Oh, he's there. He's there. Can you see him? There. There. That's him there. Can you see him? He's not blocked. He's not blocked. You've refreshed. Look, yeah. Oh, there would have been spank. I'll tell you, you need to spanking Graham. When Graham comes in, he's been in comments. He can't believe he's missed another laugh. Another laugh. He said. I said, well, that's unacceptable behaviour, Graham. If you're watching this at a later date because you keep missing lives, I've put in the comments when you come in, one of the mods is going to give you a right good spanking for that, for missing. That's your punishment, Graham, for missing a live. Spanking. There you go. One of the mods will spank you when you come in. Anyway, hi, Graham. Yeah. Jessica will get that peach though. She's put the peach in there and a spank. B, you're not get out that QB. You're always leaking. B's always leaking for some sort of Q. Mainly the perverse Qs. B loves a Q. Yeah, just give B a spanking anyway. She likes it. Hi, Amethyst. Hello. So basically, why I can't be asked with all the shit is John. I'll get through it. Probably. I'll tell you what. We'll get into it over the weekend. But tonight, this is well, as you can see, this is a piece. This is a piece put together by a Slinky. What I'm going to play for you. Because I think a lot of this in this, when I was reacting to it, I was missing so much stuff he was saying. But obviously, it's in my thumbnail. Who's he fucking calling stupid? Right, we'll play it. We'll play it because it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
There is a new one that I think is Eddie called Painting with Chip. I'll tell you one that I think is funny, Andrasta Wolf. Like, I know she's vulnerable, so I shouldn't go too heavy on this, you know, like she has trouble thinking when she gets brain fog because of fibromyalgia. Like, that's the thing that happens. But he's using that to manipulate her. Like, he's using her because she's vulnerable to his manipulation.
This is offensive having fab, because this is where he's saying, right, this is where he's saying Ed is using Andrasta Wolf because she's vulnerable, because she's got, hi, big cheesy balls, cheese grater, BDSM, spanky. Hi, Chops. Hi, Chops. cheeky. Can I have one of Dawn's dicks, please? You better ask. I actually asked one at mods because I think it was confiscated on the way in, Chica. I think one of the mods has confiscated the big bag of dicks. Yeah. Yeah, so this is offensive having Farbo Frog. It doesn't make you more vulnerable to manipulation, so it is offensive to them. I actually love the Alan thing as well. At best, it makes you forget words or where you put your keys.
What's my favourite animal in colour? My favourite animal is an elephant, and then my favourite colour is green.
I was curious as to why you didn't sound Sure about your favourite animal. Oh, it's went to investigate. What is the green elephant? The green elephant aims to reduce stigma around mental health and support accessible pathways to services for all through information advocacy workshops and events. Ah, now that's hello, cornflower. Hi. I blonde. Do you have brain fog? I have brain fog through. I think we all have brain. Obviously, I have brain fog through menopause, me. But I think if you've got, I don't like classing things as an it's like an illness. If there's something around yourself, where you've got your autoimmune B12 deficiency, it must be. Unlike Slinky and Dresselwolf with the Fabro, it must be an horrible thing that, because I know I get aggravated when I forget things, but to be a constant in your life, it's not really nice. Like Slinky's just said, it's not really nice using that against somebody, saying, "Oh, because you've got this brain fog, you're easily manipulated." Like Slinky said, it doesn't work like that.
I think this stream will be made private immediately after. It's just between us. This is
I missed to say.
just between us.
You've got to be watching from Scott's side. Please tell me this is. You think this is normal behaviour? You honestly think this is normal behaviour?
No, definitely not. Okay.
I can see now I'm watching myself back. I am a bit weird. Somebody's been in me. I've had a bit of a. I won't say trial, but somebody having their opinion. I can. Hiya. He's gone mental over it. He was on it the other day. I actually saw his comments. So I had a bit of fun with it other night. But then when I got up morning after, I checked the comments and I realised that weren't his first. He's actually been at it 3 days and I'd not noticed. Well, that's another. He actually called me a weird. You're a weird girl or something. Some outlines of that, and then these big epilogues of God. If you want to go and look, God knows what they are. But I think the man's looking for a bit of attention. So I was actually, I'm gonna just do a whole stream about you and your about you and your comments. Uh, it said I'm a hearsay warrior. Meanwhile, being a keyboard warrior because there's nothing on his channel and his avatar is what I could make out is a picture of a can of fruit cider or something. It's got the premium on it and the little the cherry balls or some fruit balls on cherries dangling like that, and then the premium on. That's all I could make out of it anyway. So I can. Oh no! Hi Scott. Oh dear me. Look what he's got to do. IVC. Oh, thanks, Sam. Thanks, sweet. Zernella's Immune Premium Soft Gels. Oh, I believe it's good, that St. John's wort oil too. I'll have a look. I do take menopause, it's called, which is a during and after menopause thing. You have to eat them for about 3 years. They do help, but obviously yeah. Oh, thanks, Em. I will have a look at that. That's sweetie, that, love. Thank you. He's gonna take it down. Why would you do that? We was enjoying that. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a cock. Dear me. Where? Where? That's just while we're on, anybody in Discord now that wants anything on here tonight, I'll go in because it might with weather, because it's absolutely, I'm running it down again here. With weather in that, I might have to switch my Discord off in a minute, so I can see the. And they've actually. I get bullied into this, you know, in Discord. They've actually had a poll in Discord from its stream tonight. Oh, Andy, the real ones in the house. Andy, the Andys are coming in. Oh, Jessie's song. Oh, yeah. Got to do that one. Oh, but what did I do today, Scott? Oh, no. She didn't, did she? I didn't, did I? Did I not? Oh, no. Look what I've got. Oh, Scott, look what I've got here. Oh, no. Oh, damn. I didn't. I didn't do this, did I, Luke? Oh. And now it's mine. Oh, bloody hell. What was me up to? Buddy hell, my mum says that. Her dog's called Buddy, so she always goes, oh, buddy hell. That's where I've got that from. Mother. No, it's mine. We was up to 28 minutes.
She's easily manipulated, so she's been manipulated by him, like under fibromyalgia or brain fog, I imagine.
You imagine a lot. This is where I enter chat because that was incorrect. So this is why Slinky went in. I didn't actually know Slinky had been in till later on.
People should respect people with fibromyalgia more than to try and manipulate them on the phone when they're not in the best position. Because people do have brain fog through that, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, like, so you're going to get like people in, like, you know, in chat, a few people in groups that are going to be invested to the point where they can't turn back now. Like, she can't turn back. Taking Andresta Wolf as case in point, she can't turn back now and say Scott was right all along. Should have always listened to him. He told
Because she knows you weren't right, Scott. That's simple. Simple as that. Nobody, and I've always said this, nobody in our Discord said to Andrasta Wolf that she had to pick a side, because there was no sides. You did that to her. You and you alone. You made her feel bad. So then she realised what you were. And nobody even had to say anything to her. She realised it all by herself with a brain fog and everything.
me, she can't turn and do that because it's like.
So was that your angle with her anyway? Like, I tell you what, let's give Andrasta Wolf some money for help her out when she was struggling back then. Right. For you to manipulate her because you thought, oh, she's got fibromyalgia, I'll manipulate her here. Was that your angle as well? Like you're saying, that's what Eddie's angle was.
Where's she going to go?
Yeah, and we do love that very much.
Eddie hasn't manipulated you. Hello. Hello. Tanny. Hello, Tanny. I'm surprised you didn't put 3 kisses on the first message you put. Oh, you did, yeah. Are you saying you don't?
He's slinky, so he does remember that. He remembers that because that was fetched up the day we was unmodded, and you I think you went into, you was the one to go in Twitch. Did you go in Twitch for asking? And I think the 3 kisses was mentioned in that. Because you said if I weren't being nice to you, I wouldn't put 3 kisses. And he went, well, I wouldn't know that, but he does know it.
Support him. Sorry, I didn't read that properly. You don't support him. Yeah, but he's. Okay, so not supporting is one thing. What about, like, obviously you know he's a liar now, and I proved he's a liar, yeah?
Hi, Bilbo. But yeah, nobody gives a flying fuck with what's going on between him and Eddie. Him and Eddie in this recording. Eddie, nobody cares. I thought that under one of his videos. I messaged him the other day, actually. Eddie, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares how we recorded it. I don't care. These lot don't care. The only person that cares how Eddie actually recorded it is Scott. That's... He's actually... Hands up in chat if you're actually interested how Eddie recorded these songs, or what were they? Not songs. Radio shows. Onto I think a Mixcloud. I think that's it. I could be all wrong. But is anybody interested in how Eddie downloaded these? Please raise your hand. Put your hand up in chat if you're actually interested. If you're actually bothered. If you really need to know, put your hand up. Foo couldn't give a flying fook. Slinks doesn't care. Amethyst doesn't care. Well, yeah, RP's not. RP's a tech nerd, so that's probably down his street. Where everybody else doesn't actually understand any of it. Anyway, I don't care if he got a pen and paper, wrote it down word for word, and faxed it into a machine, and that's how we got it. I don't care, Scott. Dawn actually couldn't give a crap. There we go. Taz. Yeah, how can we sleep at night, Taz, not knowing the truth? How can you possibly sleep not knowing how Eddie actually downloaded that? I don't know. Yeah, Eddie does it to annoy Scott and to laugh. He does to laugh about it, but Scott does it. Scott gets it all wrong because he can't have a fun. He's not got a funny side. He hasn't got a funny side. He thinks he has. I'll tell you why he's not. What? Oh, I'm not going into that. About the dog that he found to the night. I got sent there was a Facebook post about that. I'm not getting into that yet. Nah. Where?
You probably saw what I did yesterday. I really proved he's a liar.
Nope, you didn't see it. I only occasionally pop in to see what's going on, and I'm going on like I did on this occasion. Yeah.
You're not really paying that much attention. Well, that's sad because it's your fucking life.
But it's not. It's not Slinky's laugh. This is nobody's laugh, this, Scott. This is just a couple of times a week. It's not actually anybody's laugh. What it is your laugh because you went bed night before after talking about Eddie. I think you've done it again today, haven't you? When did you do that? Was it last night he did that? Oh, yeah, he's uploaded the stuff. I don't even know. And then woke up this morning. I'm assuming this morning. I think it was this morning. And gone on about Eddie again. So he's gone to sleep talking about Eddie and he's woke up streaming talking about Eddie. So whose laugh is it, Scott? Whose laugh is it? It's your laugh. All this revolves around your laugh, not ours. What I'm doing here is detracting you. I've got a clip of you on about detractors as well, which I will find. Because it's all right for you to detract people, but nobody can do it to you. Well, guess what? Shove it up your ass because I'm doing it. Is that what you think? I was fallout with Eddie, anything? Oh, I was his fallout with Eddie, anything for to do with Slinky, yeah.
I think you should leave those people. I think they're really, really bad for you.
I don't care what you think. These people have been in my life daily for over a year. Nearly 2 years now, Slink. For over a year. So I'll make that decision. Nearly 2 years now, love. Slinky, keep up. Don't let that brain fog manipulate you. Keep up, Slinky.
I've always said this about you as well, and you know this, is that initially when all this kicked off, I said I didn't have anything bad to say about you. In that first Facebook post you posted, to say Scott's doing a drama on Twitch, you said that you didn't say anything bad about you, because I didn't.
You've said something since then, though, and I still don't believe you have anything. I still don't believe you have anything against me.
I've always thought you were very loyal, but your loyalty is something that is used against you. The art of war, one of the things they try and do in the art of war is to steal your generals, and I think that counted with you. I think they tried to take somebody who is effectively protecting me, and turn them against me. So I think that's what happened there.
Oh, thank you, Bilbo. Oh, thank you, honey. Kisses for you. Oh, welcome to TTs. See, and the thing is, this is another thing when it goes on about TT. The actual TTs is all right. It's a play on word for TTs, but basically because I just drink tea. That's why it's tea. TTs. Everything's TT. Oh, thank you, honey. Anyway, thank you. Hey, Susan. And she put, no, you unmodded me, and when I asked why, you ignored me. You did that, no one else.
Well, you didn't protect me very well because you brought Andy into the whole mix.
Yeah, I do figure that. Andy was in chat and joined Discord the same time as her. Yeah. And that's before she was a mod.
She's not been very... I think she's always hated me from the start, and she's always wanted to fucking undermine me and get into this. And the proof of the pudding's in the eating, isn't it?
concept is right, but you have the wrong concept is right, but you have the wrong person. See, he's here again on about it's all boils down to because he thinks I'm undermining him. A woman undermining him. He doesn't like it. So he's the misogynist, Scott. You don't like being undermined by a woman.
Because she doesn't have the same opinions as me. And you know politically, you know she's right wing, but pretends to be city on the central.
Doesn't know politics.
All this won't stop though, because your fucking friends won't stop.
That's not because of me, though. I've said many times, times to just leave it, but they don't. She has actually. Slinky's just said, would you just leave it? And I said, no. No, she has genuinely said, I'm not giving it. She has genuinely said, Slinky, I'm not getting involved in this no more. And then Scott dragged her back in.
Andy has told you it's her job to troll me. It's her job.
I don't remember that particular statement, but it sounds like something she was saying, Jess, followed by a laughter. Actually, it is Slinky. I did I did say it. I said it a few weeks ago, I think, when he was on about I can't think. He was on about something, and I said, yes, it's my job now. This is my job now to troll to troll you. So I did. You're right, Slinky. It was in Jess, and I did laugh about it.
She does different kinds of trolling to other people. She goes into Matt's chat under fake names like John and other people.
Yeah, I haven't got an account, a John account, which he keeps banging on about now. I don't, and I've never trolled. When that one time I went in as myself, I weren't trolling Matt. What you tried to make out on Twitch after, telling people on Twitch I'd gone in to troll Matt. I hadn't. I went in because I said it was told he was having saucy talk and you was trying to stop it because you were a fun sponge. So I went in and called you a fun sponge. It was you I went in for, not Matt. Not to troll Matt. I never said anything at all about Matt. This is how we twist these things.
Sex it up so that she can. Like, she is weird, Slinky. She's weird. Those photos.
I am weird. So what? I admit being weird. We're all a little bit weird. What's wrong with being weird, Scott? I bet these lot in chat are a bit weird as well. You say it is a bad thing, but it's not.
You sent me weird.
You not only asked for them, you did retweet one. He retweeted the ones I did for his mugs. What he actually got some sales on, he said. There were people in the comments in Twitch saying, where can I get one of these mugs?
She shouldn't have been doing that. She should never have been one of our mods. She turned it into more of a clique than it ever was. She's sinister and nasty.
How could have I turned it into more than a clique than it ever was when I was always friends with Dolly? That's what blows me mind. I was always friends with Dolly. Even when I left, I'll say again, when I was last one to leave Discord, I was still friends with her. So how could have I been a clique? I don't like the word clique. Click. And like you actually pointed out one time, Scott, it's not actually cliques. It's just people who get along better than others. So there's like little groups of you. Everybody got on, but there's like little groups of people that are more like-minded, so they tend to stay in that little group, but still chat with everybody else. That didn't happen. There was never a clique. The whole idea came about when Dover said it, yeah.
I'm wrong in that, so I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
You were. Been played by somebody else and he blames me.
you have to think, you have to pretend yourself I'm wrong, because you have to live in denial, because otherwise you're living in a shit world.
I don't have to pretend anything. I've got eyes, I've got ears, and I know that what you were saying is wrong. See, because Slinker, Jess, and a few others was actually there when it was. So it's not me just sprouting like Akran in Singer. It says me stating something is not a fact without proof. The things what I say are facts because I was there at the time with Slinker, Jess, and Dolly, and some others that actually knows what went on. Scott as well, but he chooses to blame me because I'm the one streaming now. If I weren't streaming, it'd be a whole different thing, wouldn't it? If I didn't actually stream, I'd probably be none of these things.
But I'm not wrong about Eddie, am I now? Huh?
See? Slinky doesn't care. Nobody cares, Scott.
I'm not wrong about Andy. Her boyfriend brought in
Boyfriend.
100 kilograms
Here we go
of
again.
cannabis into the country.
See? And that is wrong again. This is what I see what I mean, what I keep saying. This is wrong again. I'm fucking fired. Where do you think the majority of cannabis comes from? I'm fucking fired.
Imported. Said he didn't. Pled not guilty. Got done for it.
But if it was just a conspiracy and you're not actually done it, you're going to plead not guilty because it's not really you've actually done it. You just murderers, actual murderers that you know are murderers, will go to court and say they're not guilty. So I don't get it. Take a chance. They find him guilty, so what? Get out. And it not even been imported. Fuck's sake.
Guilty on a trucking thing. It was all trucks. It's all trucks.
Oh, is it? See? It's all trucks again. You know, back when I was, like I say, 11, when I was 11. You know what I mean? I'm part of it all. How else is it going to get brought in? That's not what I want now. If it's not on, back then in the 90s, if it's not on a truck. What are they going to do? Put it in suitcases and put it in a boat and sail it across the sea. I don't know.
Trucks come into the yard. So I've got to ask you this, yeah? What do you think happens when you lose 100 kilograms of cannabis to the police?
Yeah, why are you asking Slinky? Because he's fuck all new with that.
Who do you pay? Who wants the money and what goes on there? Because I think you're in trouble then, aren't you, if you've got 100 kilograms of cannabis that you have left over?
How could anybody in trouble when it didn't actually happen, though? There were no cannabis lost, stolen, or anything. Well, let me turn my mic down. My mic's a bit loud there, innit? I'm a bit loud.
Accounted in your business or whatever. So that's not right. That's not.
And he only started his business after he got out of jail. So I don't get either. A legitimate business. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Cornflower. Thank you, honey. Oh, welcome to TT's. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, honestly, I do genuinely, I do appreciate it. I do, really. Because you'll all like, hey, Sean, can you all tip me now and subscribe and be members because I have to get I have to get this money back somehow. You know what we lost on this cannabis shop. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe. Oh, cannabis importation gone wrong. Please, please tip. See, this is what I mean. If it didn't actually happen, is it actually gone missing? Has the police got hold of something that it wasn't there to get hold of? Honestly.
Not normal stuff. Oh, he did it before I knew him. He did it before. Come on, that's.
Have you actually read the news? You've got the newspaper article, Scott. You've obviously seen it, so you can check the dates. And I keep saying I was 11. I was actually 11. Well, yes, you did, so what's your point?
Andy will tell you a load of shit. She'll play your heartstrings. She'll manipulate you.
She hasn't played on my heartstrings or any other strings for that matter. Slinky, next time I see you, love, I'm going to play with your G string. Is that okay? Bing, bing. Can I flick your G string, love?
She came in to try and do that. And she does it to the most vulnerable people.
Are you suggesting I'm vulnerable and I've lived independently for over 20 years? I am strong and have my own mind. Exactly. Exactly, Slink. Yeah. Why is he to say, who is he to say who's vulnerable and who's not vulnerable? And actually, I dare you say Slink is vulnerable. Pillock.
You've met them, they're genuine, yeah. What were they doing when you were on your own in the hotel?
Sleeping off an angle.
What were they doing when they were there?
I was actually sleeping off an angle because I don't drink. And the night before, I'd supped up because we got chatting and laughing and joking. I'd actually gone through a bottle of Baileys, like you wouldn't believe. So because I can't angle the ale, the day after, me and Jess was a little bit rough. But that weren't actually our plan. Our plan was to do the Saturday night and get pissed on the Saturday night, but it didn't work because we was excited and giddy to see each other. But motorboating and all that lot. We got drunk. We got drunk. Oh, I you super fluffer. Hang you on it. Seb, you got a membership. Oh God. Seb's got a membership now.
You've met them, they're genuine, yeah. They seem really nice at the moment, don't they? And really genuine at the moment.
Yeah, and she went and spent after that. We met up in Leeds. Slinky went and had a weekend with Jess.
Yeah, Jess, obviously her boyfriend was sending things to my house and she knew all about this and, you know, she's sneaky and nasty.
She ain't sneaky and nasty if other people are doing that too. Jess is not sneaky or nasty at all. Jessie's actually got a pure heart. And you know that, Scott. You actually know that. Because she's done nothing but try help you. I don't care how much you try and bash me, but you shouldn't do it to Slinking Jess. You can bash me all you want, Scott. But them, honestly, they're so genuinely lovely women. I love them to death.
That was over 20 years ago. Oh, it's wonderful good people now. Wonderful good people now, aren't they, Slinky? Wonderful good people.
Yes, the people do change. When we first came across you, we thought you were lovely. And now, here we are.
you have a reason to undermine my content? Why would you have a reason to destroy my community and try and take it for herself? It could just be that she's sinister, nasty, and bitter.
Well, I did say she didn't. She hasn't. He has. Yeah, he destroyed it all by himself. After we'd left, all we were doing over here was having fun. That's all. And he didn't like it. He couldn't stand it. So he had to create a drama to make out that I'm a nasty person. That's what it boils down to. And I undermined his content. That's what he can't stand. It would not do we try to steal anybody's community out like that. People have their own minds, opinions, and saw you what you was, Scott.
I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to talk about her.
Doesn't want to talk about me yet. He can't stop talking about me.
You're in here, you know. You're in here, but I don't really want to talk about her. I've said all that shit, you know. You're going to use this, record it, put it on your show. So I don't want to talk.
No, what she's going to do is use it, record it, and do, and do this to it. That's what she's done. To actually get her points across, Scott, because this is how people have to get the points across about you, because you don't let anybody speak. Everybody's got their own thoughts and opinions.
What we're really talking about is why you would stand with her or with any of them after continual exposure of them being bad people.
Because they are my friends and you have exposed nothing that will make me question that friendship.
Basically.
See, think if the roles were reversed, should we say, and this was Slinky now doing this, and Scott was attacking Slinky, and I knew exactly what had gone on, I'd be doing. I'll be in the same mind and same opinions of what Slinky is. Hi, Kate. Hi, sweet. Has he mentioned Eddie Strongman yet? No, I think he did this. He did him. I've got getting my days mixed up, but I think he was on again this morning. I think he mentioned the Eddie Strongman, the fencing, the pushing forward. His channel's growing. I think all that were mentioned this morning in his this morning stream. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If it was this was Slinker and she started a channel and we was all going in there having a laugh and a joke, and then he started attacking the channel. Really, not really me who was attacking. It was actually the channel for having fun, because he's a fun sponge. Like I say, I think I'd be in frame, same situation, frame round as Slinker, because I'd have known what had gone on in the background for the truth, the actual truth.
You know, Eddie's lies. Let's talk about Eddie's lies now.
Why, Scott? Nobody cares. Why do you keep dragging Eddie up into a conversation you're having with Slinker that doesn't give one iota about what Eddie's doing? Nobody cares, Scott.
Can we agree to disagree? 20 years ago, yeah. Listen, we've all, you know, it's not that Andy's former. Are you saying that she used to use drugs? Because if she did, then that's not something that.
No, that's not what I was saying. My point was, I was involved in drugs 20 years ago, and I'm a nice person, always have been. See? So Slinky was on about herself, not me. Yeah, is that to say, was she on about me taking drugs? And Slinky was on about herself? So is that to twist that onto me?
It's what they're doing today, Slinky. It's how they've behaved over the last year.
By there you mean Andy Wright, because he'll be in my Discord, and it has never is never followed. It's not. My hubby actually doesn't give a shit. All this online stuff and social media and that, he's not interested in. It's just not. He's at that age where he's. It's not out of his grasp or right like that, but just something he's never done. Facebook, Twitter, anything social media. He will watch YouTube on telly, that's about it. But as for being involved in actual talking online and things like that, no. He has a telephone, but he rings people on or can text. That's about as much technology he does.
She came into our stuff to become a mod, to undermine it, so that she could get my close people and remove them from me, so that I'd be weak and flapping in the wind, and then they could attack me and destroy me. And it didn't work.
Hey, he booted us, not me. He booted us.
It didn't work. I had to cut around the cancer a little bit, but in doing so, I got rid of some of the worst, most horrible people, and that's good.
That's Sheila. No, you didn't. Those worst, horrible people are still around.
You probably feel bad because you're part of the people. You shouldn't have been. Either you're one of them, and you've always been a.
Now you're telling her how she feels. You probably feel that. And do you know what Slinky's feeling? It's like this man near the beginning, innit?
Bit more nasty, or you've been confused and deluded by nasty people because, like I said, you're in denial because they're your close friends now.
They're not nasty, confused, or in denial. Oh, I'm not nasty, confused, or I can read people too. And I saw you before, yeah, and she saw what Scott was before we did, actually, yeah. In September 23, you made me look like a twat. I don't know why I find the word twat so funny. You made me look like a twat in your chat. I went with Agency Jess and Andy and told them I could see you. They didn't want to believe me. And she didn't push it, yeah. You did, that's true. That's true, Slink, you did. Because because like you said, we couldn't see it.
They've got in, she's got in. She's not really a close friend. Andy doesn't really. You met her on off, you've gone to meet her. How many times have you met her?
She really is my friend. How many times have I met? How many times have you met your online friends? Slinky is one of my best friends. Slinky and Jess are my best friends, so fuck you, Scott. And you'll never take that away from us.
Is she really?
Eddie's in the house. Eddie, we don't give a fuck, love. Eddie, none of us care. He recorded it. No, he downloaded it. No, he recorded it. No, I downloaded it. I didn't even give a fuck. He doesn't even give a fuck how we did it anymore. Eddie, nobody cares. Fuck off. Nobody's interested in it. I'm sick of writing comments under your videos that nobody cares.
Your close friend. She's not really, but she maintains that hold over you.
She doesn't have a hold over me. She's my friend. She cares, loves and respects me. I do, Slinky, and you know that. I do. And that is genuine. I do generally have so much love for Slinky. I do.
By doing that social stuff, it's mind manipulation. It's fuckery,
You know all about that. You're doing it. Nah, it won't work though.
People do change. They do. They do. And sometimes you don't even really know them. Look what Eddie said yesterday. You don't even know me.
People do change, don't they, Scott?
Bish bash bosh, yeah, it's just a bit of a chit chat. Just a bit of a chit chat.
Bish Bash Bosh blocked me because I made them feel uncomfortable. Also, I thought he was actually just, I thought he was actually just saying Bish Bash Bosh. I didn't realise I didn't know Bish Bash Bosh was actually somebody in chat. I didn't know that, Slink.
So it's a bit sad, it's the way some things have worked out, but it's more sad for people like Eddie and Andy and, like, you know, whomever, isn't it? Because, like, they're exposed as being horrible, skanky, nasty, lying.
And I'm a skank now. I'm not just a clam in a caravan. I'm now a skank. Eddie, you're a skank as well. And nobody cares, Eddie. Nobody.
You know, and the more it goes on, the worse they get exposed, and the more they expose themselves.
I actually see what's happening here.
That's my point, Stinky. You speak to her every day. That's what she's doing to you. She's constantly manipulating you.
If I spoke to my if I spoke to my offline friends every day, they are manipulating me. What about everyone else in my Discord? Yeah.
She talks about brainwashing in her recent stream, about how Scott talks on his streams all the time. You don't have to listen. You don't have to listen to the talk on my streams.
I don't watch your streams, and Andy should wash my brain. It's filthy. Slinky's brain does need a good cleansing because it is. Because I'll tell you what, she has got a filthy mind. Do you think I'm filth? Slink. No comparison, love, is there?
So brainwashing, brainwashing. She's doing the brain.
Actually, they're all filthy in here.
Washing to each other's.
I'm brainwashed.
That's what she's been at. That's why she talks to you every day.
I talk in Discord every day. Yeah, Slink, stop brainwashing us. Full of filth, Slink, full of filth. So apparently, anybody that talks to anybody else is brainwashing them. Do you know what, Scott? I don't actually spend all day, every day in Discord because I quite simply haven't got the time. So as far as brainwashing goes, I don't know how I can be brainwashing them if I'm not actually spending that much time in there.
You get a good grasp on people when you're in constant contact.
Yeah, Twinny, go and have a wash, love. You're fucking pure filth, you. Twinny needs a sheep dip, not a wash.
Brought her into our community and she destroyed it.
No, I didn't. We came in at the same time, independent of each other. We met. Yeah, we did. We met in his chat.
You let the wolf through the door.
Oh, please.
Tanny? Why did I call you Tanny? Because it's your fucking name. Don't talk about doxing now. Don't be stupid.
You just doxed my name and you're not being stupid. Say, who's he calling stupid? Thumbnail.
What about Tricia? Got my address off the land registry, did she? Don't be stupid. We won't have any of these people coming to my streams and, you know, cause conversations and then use it for their content to try and drag me down. You can use it for your content, but it won't drag me down. Oh, she came in on her own account, yeah, but you had to specifically ask me, can she be a mod? And I specifically asked you as top tier mod. I said, if you vouch for somebody.
If Slinky was actually top tier mod, why did you get rid of her? Like I've said all along, why did you not get rid of me, Scott? Why did you have to get rid of her?
So you can come in and be a mod.
I asked for Jess and Andy to be modded up in Discord. You modded them up on your own channel, and again, on you, not me. Yes, you did, Slink.
And I'll take it. If you want them and you think they're good, I'll listen to you. And I did. We hope I achieve that. I'll achieve whatever. I don't have any control over success in the future. Life's like that. It's not, you know, I might achieve good things, I might not. I'm not going to go to Hollywood or anything like that. It's, you know, I just want to be happy. But if you really want that from me, then why would all your friends spend all of their time trying to make me unhappy?
No, no, hold on, Lorraine. I said, I hope you achieve what you have planned and you turn it around to what other people are doing.
And he said it, she said, we're trying to chip away and we've got a mansion in his head. All of us pop out and we try and chip away until he gets unhappy. Jess is really happy that I felt like crying the other day.
And that's what you did with me. They have their own minds with their own thoughts.
They've used my sensitivity against me. Oh, look at him whispering on that ASMR. Oh. You know, the mental health support work that I put up on the internet has been used against me.
Mental health stuff, you are currently spreading bollocks trying to manipulate me. And you have told me I'm stupid twice, yeah.
Use my sensitivity against me. He's not a proper man because he'll be sensitive on the internet. That's the sort of stuff that we should work against. Like, not me, but other people feel they can't talk about their problems. So people like me talk about things on the internet and set this good example that you can talk about your feelings. And then other people like Keely and Andy and you will go and attack them for it.
When have I ever attacked you for anything? This is the first video I've made about you since the good.
It's really not a good look for you.
Is it? I've not done what you just said, so how is it going to make me look bad?
You know, I still think highly of you in many ways. There's certain people in that group that I would never forgive.
You might not know I've found my voice. What do you think of others? Why do I need to?
You're not even, I'd forgive and move on. I just wouldn't forgive. I don't need to. I just leave it.
Let me say.
You're someone that I have a lot more, you know, thought and care and respect for, and I'm not more sad that you got taken down with them, but it's happened.
Yeah, you throw me away and ignore me when I ask why. Very caring and respectful. Yeah, you did. You did.
I want so much better for you.
A lot more better is coming my way. I will keep you updated. Now he's doing the manipulating now, Scott. Saying all these things to Slinky when you've completely disregarded her. And she asked you what, because she genuinely thought she'd done something wrong to you. She wanted to know what she'd do. We all did thought we'd done something wrong to you. She genuinely asked you, went in your stream and asked you the day that you unmodded her, what had gone on, what had happened, because she wanted to know. And now you're saying, trying to manipulate her, saying, I still want good things for you, Slinky. After you just walked Binder and weren't bothered, didn't completely tried ignoring the chat and everything. You're a disgrace.
Andy's a malignant, horrible person. And she uses her knowledge of groups and behaviour and, like, you know, she uses her instinctive way to manipulate women, to manipulate you.
Oh, there's somebody who give me a comment on the thing about me using my knowledge of groups and female groups and that. I don't remember this bit, so I didn't know what they was on about. Well, this is it. I've got a knowledge of women manipulation. I don't know how, when I've always worked with men, Scott. I don't know how I've got a knowledge of a group of women's manipulation and thoughts and all that carry on, when it's always been tradesmen I've worked with, builders and that. I don't get it. Choose the tits, actually. Them bad boys will keep me forever. Is that what did it for you, Slink? Titties. Yes. Oh. Ow. Oh.
Tells you a lot of what you want to hear, or stuff like that. But you're not growing and benefiting from this, but she is.
Yes, I am. I'm off antipsychotic meds. Who do you think keeps me balanced? That's right. And I'm my Discord family. See, Scott. So what all of us do, that genuinely know Slinker. This is what. See. She's off her antipsychotic meds. Who do you think's keeping me balanced? That's right. And my Discord family. So you know nothing about her, Scott. Nothing.
I can point to so many proofs of this, so many evidences, so many evidences of this. I know you don't, but you're in the group that does, so you're basically tied with the same brush there, Slinky. This is something I really don't understand, that I'd love for you to answer me on this. When you were my mod, you aggressively policed the chat, and it became an issue that I wasn't so happy with, but we could have talked it through.
Can I just pause it there? I know you've asked for the talk about the picture. Will you put the picture again at the bottom of that room? In WT room. What the fuck room? Because I've been trying to scroll back and I don't know which. There's that many pictures. I don't know which one you're on about. There's so many pictures. Right, where are we up to? We did talk about it. I was told to ban people who were being aggressive towards other chatters, and then when you said, "Oh, towards other chatters," and then when I did, you said I didn't need to ban this one or that one, which you did. Moving the goalpost is what's kept me off balance and confused. Got to the point where she was scared to ban anyone. Yeah, because you were telling her one thing and then when she was doing it, once you told her what to do and then she did it, then you berated her for it. You told her, "Oh no, don't do that," after you told her to do it. It was like a mind game with her, I think. I don't know. Unless you just smoked that much weed, Scott, that you didn't know from one day to the next what you'd actually told her to do.
But that was a good thing, really. And I'd rather, back you, but it got a bit too much with the Discord thing and the troll. That's a separate issue. Let's talk about that separately. But
I came up with a system on Discord which you agreed to and then changed your mind just before she left. Yeah.
Here's my question, right? Is how come some of those people that you banned them? You banned them, I didn't you? Yeah? And then they turn up in that chat with Andy and you, and you're like, "Oh, you're good people, let's have a chit chat."
I never said that, nor have I had a chit chat. I ban people if they are being abusive to others. Yeah, she does.
But you had to ban them from my chat for being horrible trolls. So why don't you just ban them on site in that chat as well?
What if they were being horrible trolls?
How come Genetic Code became a friend?
Because when we was in your chat, if Genetic Code come in, because she was against you, Scott, it was like Slinky would class that as trolling. because you think this lady's against Scott, so I'm assuming she's a troll. Where here, she's not coming in to troll me. Is she? She's coming in to laugh at you. JC!
You know, when Genetic Code was in the chat, you didn't just ban her straight away, which is weird.
Genetic Code is not my friend, and I did time her out. She's not been back since. Or did you time her out? So I don't remember that.
Other people, I mean, that Solway, they're one of the old bin trolls, aren't they? Like, how come you're like, wouldn't you not want to be with that? Like, I thought you would not want to be with that. It's like you're left with these people, so you have to just accept it in a way. Anyone that's going to be mean to Scott will be friends with them.
I said yes. Slinky said not at all. See, Slinky has her own map. Where I say yes, Slinky says not at all. So, as a mod, I have to be polite to everyone. Just so happens. The funny. Just so happens they are funny.
So that makes you as bad as them. It puts you in a really bad position. Especially some of those people have been horrific in other ways.
Right, who's giving Snacks out in chat? I can see Snacks being under debate in chat here. I'll start coming with no snacks again and start coming and pinching people's snacks again. Start, have you no snacks again, love?
It's like you had to ban them. I could go through my list on Super Chuffer and I could list all the people that we've got that are banned, yeah, and we could cross-reference them against the people that you are now friends with.
Knock yourself out, don't think I'm friends with them.
Like, a lot of people I banned from chat because they were horrible, racist, misogynistic, and then you just didn't ban them.
Which is why you should be banned, Scott, because all them is you. Horrible, misogynist, and I think you are racist. I do.
And now
in my opinion, Scott, I do.
You're friends with them. Like, that's something I don't understand at all.
Putting that on her and she wasn't.
I can't remember being banned in my chat. You only ban people who attack others in chat like I did, yeah? Okay, so if they go in that chat and they attack me, that's fine, as long as they're attacking me.
Yeah. It does attack them.
But if they attack other people, but when you were in my mod, they were attacking me, so you banned them, I get it, okay.
Yeah, that's
so you just
fair.
sort of toe the line with whatever streamer is throwing the attacks.
You what now? I ban people who attack Andy and others in chat. Like, yeah, like she did. Yeah, that's the mod's job. That's exactly what a mod does. Anybody who's actually, which is very rare, anybody comes in here and attacks anybody. And if they are actually, one of the mods actually got timed out the other week for having a back and forth. So Slinky doesn't discriminate in any way. She actually timed one of the mods out as well. So Slinky's she's a good mod, and that's what she's done. She thought, not having this back and forth, whatever was going on. One of them, it was with one of the mods and somebody else, and they both got timed out. Not just the other person in chat, the mod did as well.
So it's basically like Andy's. It's people that attack Andy now, you're going to ban. So you're just like a defence, you're like a security guard for whoever the streamer is.
Yes, that's the job.
You don't have your own thoughts and ideas and opinions about morals and ethics.
Yes, she does.
See, I thought that you were doing that because you agreed with me about who was bad. But what you're saying is you just ban whoever is on the list, so to speak. Like, on my streams, you were banning the right-wing people who were arseholes, and on Andy's streams, you were banning the left-wing people.
Who were arseholes. He's got to politics. What the fuck? I ban people if they are being arseholes. I don't know their politics of beliefs. Yeah, it's not like somebody comes in and goes, right, I'm left wing, right, I'm right wing. There's actually not really. The only time there's politics in here, Scott, is when you talk about it, which is constant lately.
Because Andy, although she says she sits on the fence, you've seen it and
I'm
heard
quite,
it. You know?
I'm quite clearly. What were Tommy Robinson? What was that? Well, it weren't Britain first. What was the Britain? That I'm quite clearly part of that answer. It just shows, doesn't it? I just use so far right, doesn't it? So it's coming out my pause.
Calling me an
EDL, thanks.
leftist.
That's it, Mr. C. EDL, English Defence League, yeah.
Laughing at the left-wing loonies, promoting the right-wing ideas. So, you know, I'm worried about that.
She's really at a loss with what you're talking about. He's so worried about me being so right wing. EDL, yeah. EDL. Honestly.
But there to protect the others in the chat. I don't think you understand what I've just said there. So.
No, she doesn't, because she doesn't do politics.
How are you protecting the others in the chat? By being with the people that we like? It's like we banned a load of people, they formed their own group. Like.
Oh, thanks, BC. Oh, thank you, sweet. Thank you, honey. Oh, thank you.
The amalgamation of some of the people that got banned that are now Luke's, like, you know, some of them that got banned that are now, that were bins, and you're in that group now, and how are you protecting anyone?
See, he's on about Luke again, actually, Scott. If you probably have. Luke did a walk through he went up some mountains the other day, and in there was people that go in your chat. So are you going to ban them now for being in Luke's and coming in yours? Is that what you're going to do now, Scott? People that generally like watching Luke do that walk and that, are you going to and they come in your chat? Are you going to ban them?
Because they're the people that we have to protect people from.
Oh, for the love of peace. I ban people if they're being abusive to others. Simple.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't understand politics. I mean, that's a very facile way to pretend that you don't understand what happened there.
I'm not pretending anything, really don't know.
And that's how you get manipulated.
I sound Scott Swank Sock.
And that's why you're in their group. And that's the problem. You're going to need to go and have a think.
So now I'm being manipulated because I don't understand politics. Yes, he is exhausted. He is exhausted.
Like, that is not good for you. Because you know, like, Luke is heavy politics, don't you, yeah?
No, see? She doesn't care. Nobody cares. Only you. Nobody cares, Scott. Honestly.
You know that Andy's, like, heavily done political things and pretended she's not. And this is my point, is I understand politics and I talk about it on streams. So why would someone like Trisha or Andy even be there pretending to be my friend?
For these words to have any effect, I would have to know why it matters. They thought you were, yeah, we thought he was a friend, yeah. Doesn't matter what. So disregard the politics altogether. What he's saying now is if you don't agree with his politics, you can't be in his chat if you don't agree with all of his politics. Right? This is exactly what he's saying himself here. No, he said it himself. So because me and Trisha said, well, I've actually never even said I don't agree with his politics. Some of the stuff he says is like the giving money to the NHS and the homeless, and obviously the needy, the more important things, the disabilities and all that lot, is what he was on about the other day. That is a good thing. So I do agree with him there. So we can't say that I don't agree with his politics when I do agree with some of it. But what he's saying now, if you don't agree with everything, you can't be his friend. So you've got to be a leftist now just to be Scott's friend. Just so you know. And I keep saying that about you, Scott, because you are.
They don't agree with the things I say.
Because we don't agree with him. Does that hurt? They don't always agree with what you say. But my Nick is they don't always agree with what. Yeah. But a Nick is in a twist.
They were there long enough to pretend to be my friend, to take some of my friends away and to cause
Oh,
problems.
Trisha, you took some as well.
And they've got political ideas as well. Yeah.
Trisha, Andy and Jess and others were coming in your chat, tipping after I expressed what I saw you, and she didn't care, yeah. It's when she's expressed what she saw in you, and she didn't care that we were still going in the tipping and everything.
You don't understand the difference. Okay, the left wing is what we call socialism, left wing, and the right wing is conservative, and it's Keynesian economic, laissez-faire economics. But essentially, the red team, Labour in our country, the red team, they believe in sharing things and helping people who are vulnerable.
This is what I was trying to figure out when he was saying, because I said my mum and dad, I remember growing up, my mum and dad voting Labour, which is, as he says now, the red team.
Then fuck them, sink the boats, close the walls, send them back. And it's about on the right.
And I have never said that. Them words have never come out my mouth, Scott.
Heavy right wing, you wouldn't have real governments, you wouldn't help disabled people, there'd be no money for the disabled because they should help themselves. And on the left wing, obviously, we want more money for people who are disabled, we want more money for the NHS, we want more money for people who can't support themselves, because we think the rich people should be taxed and we should help society. It's a basic sort of, it's sharing versus selfishness for me. Yeah, listen, you have to time out one of your mods because you're with a fucking bunch of dickheads.
Not my mod, not a bunch of dickheads either. They can get a bit carried away. Only mentioned this because of what you were saying about banning, yeah.
It's a big mess now anyway, but that's your mess. I don't have to live with that mess. It's not happening over here. So.
Yes,
I'm a kind, compassionate person who seeks to grow so that I can help people. I'm a thorn in their side. I'm against them. They don't like me.
You are kind and compassionate when it suits you, when you were getting something from people, yeah.
Luke follows the Andrew Tate model, and I think Andrew Tate is Satan. We're different people. We're very different.
Right. I'm as interested in Luke's personal interests as I am in Eddie's. I don't care. She does not care. It's there again, Eddie. She don't care.
So I thought I'd gather people who were kind and caring and compassionate with, to go along. And it turns out, and I spotted Andy for this, I smelt it. People with good intuition can smell it.
I have good intuition and I smell you. And you stink, Scott, you stink.
I spotted her. She was, and Trisha. A bunch of you had to sort of convince, not you specifically, but people had to convince me to be more open-minded with Trisha. But I didn't like it initially when she came into Superjoy, or someone else came into Superjoy and said, "Have you heard Trisha's new video? It's really good." And I said, "Who's Trisha?" And they said, "She's a numerologist." And I said, "Get out of here, fuck her off. Don't listen to that shit."
And then what you did, she did a reading on Alan, and because you were bashing Alan, you said, then you flip-flopped. Oh, Trisha's nice. You did that yourself, Scott. You did that yourself. No, nobody changed your mind about Trisha but you. All because she did a reading about Alan, and that's what you was hell-bent on doing, bashing Alan. So you thought, oh, she's done a reading on Alan now. I'll be Trisha's friend. I'll be Trisha's friend now. That's what you did.
Numerology is actually Kabbalah magic, Jewish Kabbalah magic from back in
And actually, so speaking of that, do you know what, Scott? I'm actually glad that you did change your mind with Trisha and that she did come and chat and she ended up in Discord, because Trisha is a lovely woman, and I'm glad I've got to know her, and I'm glad I can actually call Trisha my friend now. So I'm glad that you change your mind.
ancient. It's not anti-Jew, but that Kabbalah magic was then used by the Satanist group, Ordo Temporal Orientalius, to, the Satanists, they do the same, have the same, it's based off the same. So, yeah, that numerology shit is shit. She turns those cards to manipulate you.
No, see, everybody else is the manipulator, Barry. Everybody else is the manipulator. Eddie, don't come in here manipulating this lot, love.
She tells you what you want to hear.
Because nobody cares.
And manipulates you. Get you on the phone, get your personal details, get deeper. Have I ever tried to be manipulative by getting deeper into people's personal lives and talking to them?
I love Valium. Oh, thanks. Are you on it? I know you love Valium. Oh, you took it. That was just that's just random. It's a good job of word drinking then. Oh, yeah. P, get it all. Don't love it too much. Not too much. Yeah. Now he's turning cards. Now, how he's turning cards, manipulating me. It doesn't change how I see the world. Also, 2 words to you, talking to people. It doesn't change how I see the world. Also, 2 words to you, talking to people.
I don't think these people are good people, and Andy and Trisha and Eddie.
Yeah, we all know about that manipulation, don't we? Now all that's come out. After you manipulated me, Scott, thinking Star was the bad one. She come across in Discord as if she was absolutely fucking nuts. She will say herself. She did. And that's what it looked like. That I thought, oh, she's a bit fucking cocky, this woman. So then you quite easily be manipulated me because of. I thought she was a little bit. She's not. She's nothing like. She's actually nothing like. Like she come across in your Discord, Scott. She's actually nothing like that. Nothing at all like that. But she'll admit herself that she did. When she looks back, she says, what the hell was I thinking? You know, like all of us, what the hell was I thinking? When you sit back and you think, why was I like that? Yeah. And she's an absolutely lovely woman. She is.
They're bad people.
Each to their own. I disagree with you about Anda and Trisha. Can't say about Eddie because I don't know him that well, and she doesn't care.
I think they came in to sort of like fuck me over. I do, you know. I think either they take pleasure in it or it's.
So this is the thing now. This is the group he's got now. Me, Eddie, and Trisha have been sent by who I don't know, but have been sent to do him, not do him over, but to have him over to shut him down. That's how paranoid he is. People that I only met because of him. We have now, somewhere along the lines, always known each other, and we've been sent to do this to him.
Troll game or.
Someone came to fuck you, but
You look at what's going on there, like Slicks. Listen. You look at what's going on there. Like, we did streams. You were there. We helped people. We brought them together. Like before all this nonsense, before there was bitterness that I had to answer back, and before you know that people like are trying to make me feel unhappy, so that I have to answer back and be bitter.
yeah, we did have fun and help people. A bunch of us saved a laugh in your Discord. We got an ambulance to Sunday by just knowing a name. We did. We were there in Discord. You can have there's a thingy room where you can have a group of you ringing. And there was a lady in there, and not mention names, but she took overdose. And all we knew was what a Discord name was. And between us on that phone, there was a couple of us on that phone call. Between us, we actually found out not her actual address, but a area where she was, so we could ring the police in that area. And because she'd mentioned some things in chat, so we had a rough idea of what had been going on, and we managed to get the police in an ambulance to her, and that's what we did. And actually, we did as a group, working together, actually saved this lady's life.
We used to do all this good work. We used to help people, give money to charity. We used to have a laugh as well. We used to do serious work. We still do. Like over on my side, we're still doing that. Serious work, looking into things. Like truth for Nikki, justice for people. Like we want to do that, yeah. I want to go on a bit further than that and try and make some interesting content, you know, with cameras and stuff as well, like I'm used to, like I've done before.
And that were great. We would like to have a laugh and take the fish. I love where you got that in. And take the fish out of each other when we supported each other through hard times. And what we do sometimes as well, Scott, in our Discord, we'll say now, because Slinky's told me to say our Discord. Even through hard times, we still actually take the piss out of each other just to make them have a laugh, to make them laugh. Which I've been had a bit of a wobble myself today, should we say? And somebody's too pissed at me, but made me laugh because he knew I was, you know what I mean? Look, oh, bless you. I love you, Andy, and everyone. You was just misunderstood. Oh, thank you, sweetie. You was actually just a bit, but you even say yourself, you come across as a nutcase, don't you? That's the funny thing about it. She'll actually say, no, oh my God, what the fucking hell were wrong with me? She did. She looked like a proper fruitcake. But I suppose we all can come across like that sometimes. I mean, I must have come across as a fruitcake a lot of the time. But like I said, now I do genuinely know her. She's absolutely beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. She is. I'm funny. I'm funny.
over there, you're ruining your lives by having a hate campaign against me.
Is that what's happening? We ain't running a hate campaign. There's only a couple of people making content about you. Yeah, exactly. All my things froze. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. 1 minute. Oh, because that's on there, innit? How do I get that on there now? Wait. It's because it's that time. It must be this time of night. 1 minute. We're back on. Starting it. It must be this time that now some little this disappears for some reason.
That's what you're doing. You think it's ruining my life, but it's ruining your lives. You've done nothing good for anyone, nothing good like for each other, for your small little pocket, with each other. Oh, Andy's done great things for you.
She has. She was there when we need her. You know, like what friends do, yeah.
She's really helped your life. She's benefited you, has she? Because you've got a friend to talk to on the internet. Well, I hate to.
Who's condescending that is because you've got a friend to talk to now. Slinky had friends before the internet, you know, Scott. She's had friends for over a group of friends for over, I think, 30 years, Slink or something. Isn't it? So, but now he's being condescending because you've got a friend, Slinker. What, Scott? Because you've no friends.
But without Andy and that friend, you could find any other friend. You have friends here. You don't need her. She's not necessary for that. Nobody needs any specific woman in a caravan to be their special friend to make their lives complete.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I knew you to say what she needs. Yeah, they do. They all need me. They all need a clam in a caravan in their lives. You lot need me in your life, don't you? Yeah, I do have a friend. Yeah, you can't have friends. Blonde, you're not like friends. I do, Slinky, have a friend. Eddie needs me. Eddie's my friend. I don't care, Eddie. Eddie, I don't. I honestly don't care. You know. It's pathetic, innit? Because me, Slinky and Jess are friends. He doesn't like it. Oh my God.
Those streams that you're doing, that you're part of, that you're a mod, you know, those streams don't benefit anyone but Andy.
They do actually, Scott. They benefit people that's thinking about going watching you or used to watch you. Because now we're calling you out for what you are. This is how you speak. This is actually how you speak to people. You don't even speak to people in a nice way, Scott.
And whoever else, you know, seeks to take me down. It's a horror show.
I'm not actually here to take you down, Scott. I'm not bothered if your channel goes down or not. I don't care. I'm doing this because I'm detracting you. Why can't I be a detractor? Attractor. Huh? That's my job. It's right. My YouTube job. Fucking hell. The man's an arse, and he's just an arse. Honestly, there's nothing else I can say.
Fucking horror show.
So your stream's about Alan and DSP. What? Andy's doing what you exactly, Slink. I'm doing what he does.
It's a ghastly horror show. Even when we used to rip the piss out of Alan, we used to be saving people from his nonsense.
Yeah.
Plus, we'd be giving money to charity. Plus, you know, it's a horror show over there. It's a horror show. The people in your Discord have saved you. You only met them because of me.
I met them because it was all in your chat, and what does that matter? You could say we met because all our parents bumped uglies and their paths led us here. Yeah.
We started that Discord. It was a splinter cell that helped to break up my Discord.
Scott, nobody and Sarah came up with the idea for my channel months before things kicked off. Yeah. Yes, she did. But the thing is, and I'll go on about this, he said the Discord was not to do with him. He opened that door for a community. But then when that community was being built by us, then he wanted controlling much. When he said it was our community, you know what I mean? Oh, it's your community that. I'll just bob in and out and put in my fan chuffer. But then when it, like I said, when it actually started, the community started growing, then he wanted to take control. Where at the beginning, when there was just a few people in, he weren't asked.
You could just had your, like, and they used that, they hijacked it, and he saw it and thought, oh, here's a way of getting, we'll make Slinky's Discord the place they go, and we'll have Scott's Discord the place they leave. They made, and why?
That's my fault. That's my fault. Nah, Slinky had her own Discord because she had her own channel. See how that's my fault now.
She trolled me.
It doesn't work because that never happened. I sent out a few invites to people. Yeah, she sent out a few invites when she left your Discord.
Where did
genuine friends that she didn't want to lose touch with after she left your Discord? She still wanted. That's why she sent a few invites out. So she weren't. Nobody was stealing anybody.
Trolling come from? Why has it gone on over there? Who's this Paul Rowe? Can you do me this favour? It all happened after you left and went over to your Discord. So, who is Paul Rowe, and why has he been trolling you?
I'm not going into this. I offered to talk personally to you, and you refused. Yeah.
Slinky, the story was Scott's Discord is unsafe, and people left it. Like, don't even.
Oh, thanks, Star. Thank you, sweetie. Spud loves Edda. Told you, Edda. She loves you. Spud loves you. Oh, Star, you don't have to keep super chatting on her. I still see. Just at me and I'll read your message out. Just at me. You don't have to. Keep your money for your snacks. You need snacks, love.
Argue with me about that. I don't give a fuck.
She told people were leaving because she didn't feel safe when she sent out invites. Yeah. Slinky's got this. She needs to be able to be somewhere where she actually feels safe and she trusts people round her. So when she's thinking there's trolls in your Discord that she's uncomfortable with, it got uncomfortable. She wanted somewhere where she could be comfortable, which is understandable. That's all anybody wanted.
I don't want to discuss it in private. I want to know why he doesn't like me.
Scott wanted to know why Paul hated him. I give him a reason that I know to be true, And he laughed at me and called me dumb. See, this is how he speaks. This is how he speaks to people. He's called her stupid. He's called her dumb. He said she's vulnerable and can be manipulated.
He doesn't like what you said about food and beauty. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. If you believe that, then I've got a bridge in Florida to sell you. You are dumb. You are dumb. Seriously. No need for name calling. I didn't call her any names, so don't. That's what he says. Exactly. It's a lie. Hello, it's a lie. Wake up.
What's that laugh?
That
laugh is just awful, isn't it?
Dumb. What you said was dumb.
Dumb.
Everyone will agree. It's not name calling. I'm saying what you said is dumb. I'm not saying you're a dickie. I'm saying what you just said is stupid.
Stupid again. Gaslighting. Yeah.
We know Super Bluffer is Davey on the old Twitter.
Davey is not Super Bluffer. We don't know who Super Bluffer is. Get that in your head.
Right. Hero. Let's talk about this. Hero. Who says that? Hero.
Over it in chat. Racist.
Talk about Hero. That's racist. Chinese people. Hero. It's racist against Chinese people.
To finish off, here's a little song I wrote. RP, turn your speakers up. RP, turn your speakers up, love. This is for you. Everybody else, shut up. Everybody else, turn your speakers off. It's just for RP, this. Yeah. See? Susan's just admitted it. Susan's super bluffer tonight. Yeah, can you all say hero? See, the thing he doesn't get is, Peanut she's German, so her saying hero is neither either he to us.
Just that. Smarties, cold cup of tea. I am the super chuffer. Look at only me. Feelings don't matter. They don't exist. Except when they're mine, they help with the grief. I say I care. I ignore you the best. I am the super chuffer. Battery exhausted. I'm better than you. My jokes are fantastic, you won't find better than me. Cause I'm the messiah, putting people down, tear them to shreds. I don't care who I hurt, cause I am the best. I'll tell you a secret. Alan's my dad, we work together for tickies, and I tell you he lies. I am the super chuffer, the best that will ever be. But I will call you names if you don't agree with me. Ooh, ooh. Except when they're mine, they help with the grit. I say I care. I ignore you the best.
And there you have it. That is all. Slinky's put all that together for you, and it's all Slinky's thoughts, feelings of her own opinions all the words in between. Nobody's helped her, Scott. Nobody's helped her do that. She's done it all by herself. She did that all by herself. See, Scott? Yeah. I've just seen something in chat then, but I didn't want... Yeah, blonde feelings don't exist. As long as the man. That's what it is. Nobody else's feelings matter. Just his. Hey, Justine. Yeah. I'm going to try and get this picture up now because I've just got 2 more things for you, which is a picture somebody's done. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They've done this. Took a screenshot of that, and they've just they've circled around this. I don't even know what this is. This. Oh, the man has no dick. All right. There's no. I get it now. I get it now. There's nothing there. Dickless. Right. Oh God. That's a bit scary, isn't it? Anyway, let's get it. This is what I've got put up with, honestly. And it says it's all me. Eddie, what are you laughing for? Nobody cares. Eddie, stop laughing. Nobody's bothered. Chicken legs. Oh God. Hang on. Is there anything else in here that you want me? Right. I'll just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little... We've got Pinocchio Crimble for you. We've got a little song to play out tonight. Are you ready? Volume up.
On the first day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott a nose like Pinocchio. On the second day of Christmas...
Is that... Where... Is it right? Sorry. It just seemed fast for a minute.
On the first day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott a nose like Pinocchio. On the second day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the third day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 3 X-Mutts, 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the fourth day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 4 filters used, 3 X-Mutts, 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the fifth day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X-Mutts, 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the sixth day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X-Mutts, 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the seventh day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 7 sins appearing, 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X-Mutts, 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the 8th day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 8 subsies milking, 7 sins appearing, 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X-Mutts, 2 eggy rolls and a nose like Pinocchio. On the 9th day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 9 years of kinship, 8 subsies milking, 7 sins appearing, 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X mods, 2 eggy rolls, and a nose like Pinocchio. On the 10th day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 10 peeps he's doxing, 9 years of game show, 8 subs he's milking, 7 sins appearing, 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X mods, 2 eggy rolls, and a nose like Pinocchio. On the 11th day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 11 lying tantrums, 10 peeps he's doxing, 9 years of game show, 8 subs he's milking, 7 sins appearing, 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry wanks, 4 filters used, 3 X mods, 2 eggy rolls, and a nose like Pinocchio. On the 12th day of Christmas, Santa gave to Scott 12 months of bitching, 11 lying tantrums, 10 peeps he's doxing, 9 years of game shannon, 8 subs he's milking, 7 sins appearing, 6 hours of grifting, 5 angry whales, 4 filters used, 3 X mods, 2 eggy rolls, and a nose like Pinocchio.
Oh, that is just... That is... That's just getting... That is just getting that.
On the first day of Christmas,
I think... that is actually Jessica's... It's all Jessica's own work. It's Jessica's voice. There's no AI. There's nothing... Obviously, what she said, she's just had to speed it up because the song, because it's 12 days, it was just too long. But I think because she sped up at the end, she actually sounds a bit like Dolly Parton. I absolutely love that end bit. Because you know, I all love Dolly. Yeah, and that's what gets me that end bit. And I think it's like Dolly Parton singing it to Scott. Woohoo! So. Let me, Jess, have you not got the actual, have you not got the ordinary slowed down version? What I'll do is this how I do it? Is that it? Is that how I do it? I did it wrong last time, didn't I? Is that right? So if everybody wants to go in, you'll have that tune in your head, 5 angry wanks. 4 filters use, 3 X mods, 2 eggy rolls, and a nose like Pinocchio. It's a cracker, isn't it? She's absolute, honestly. Jessica's very, very talented, love, ain't you? Very, very talented. And she got, honestly, her voice is unbelievable. It is. It is. Yeah. Donna, come Donna, I didn't even know you'd still got a spanner. I don't know why that's happened. So you've honorary mod 2 now. Dawn, I want a bag of dicks there for that. Christmas number 1. Yeah. All together now. Oh. Scott inspires you, love. Yeah. Our team has a lot of talent. You're too right, Susan. We do love. You've all got something to bring to the table. You have. Whether it's singing, witty comments, being a complete knob like me. We all bring something for the amusement of others. Yeah. Knowledge what I don't know. Actually, what Susan's got what I know now. Susan has got a lot of knowledge. If I don't know something, Susan will know it and let me know. Yeah. Eddie, Get out chat, nobody goes. See, Scott, no hatred. This is off Eddie. See, Scott, no hatred here. You'd even be welcomed. Yeah. As long as we can take piss out of him. Yeah. Right. I'm going to go. Before you go, can everybody tell Eddie that you don't care? Huh? You're a very clever lady, Susan. And I just get that with chatting with you. I do. Yeah. And you send me some good information as well, actually. I don't mean on Scott, I mean in general stuff, which I do like. Yeah. I'm going to check my email for that thing, you know. That's my next job. Yeah, so before you go, please tell Eddie you don't care. You're not interested. We don't care. Yeah. See, Eddie. We don't care. And Blonde actually knows nothing about that technology, so she really doesn't care. And Eddie and I love Spud. There's a bit of romance going on here in the house, Eddie and Spud. Oh, thanks, Twinner. Oh, thanks you lot for coming. Thanks, Nutters. You're all Nutters. And I love you all. I do love you all. Thanks for the super chats and the gifted memberships for Seb. Seb can't remember. Eddie's Mr. C. Eddie's a liar. Yeah, put Eddie and Andy's a liar, Mr. C. not just Eddie. I'm the liar as well. Yeah. Scott Snow's been spotted again. Eddie's got a job. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the laughs. And Liz says it again. Eddie, she don't care. Right, guys. Night all. Sleep well. And have a sing it. If you're feeling a bit down, just put a bit of Jessica on. Bye, guys.